How we doing today? Welcome back to another Immortal Penguin coaching video. Today we have a person named Link. They are 2v2. They are a plat 3, and they believe their weakness is rotation and when to challenge the ball. So we're gonna keep a eye out on that to see if that's what they really are. As a reminder, my coaching is always free. If you guys want to get coached, head on over to the Discord where you can submit a replay for me to review on a video. But without further ado, here we go into the video. Alright, here we are. Let's see what they got. Plat 3. I like how you went back to the corner boost. Good challenge. So right here, you kind of cut off your teammate. Right here, I would just start rotating around because your teammate now has full boost. This is now his ball to go get. I know you're closer, but you don't really have much room to make a play on this ball. So I would have let your teammate take this. But you're already committed. Alright, your teammate is very passive here, but it'd be like that. He's just chilling mid. Yeah, so I'm gonna say your weakness is rotation. You're kind of just cutting rotation every chance you get. Some alright defense. Some bad defense. What's your play here? Just give it away? Oh no, no, no. What are you doing? So when you see this ball happening, this guy, he's too far away from you. All you have to do is just catch us and take it up the wall. Right here, you literally gave it to him for free. You said, here, shoot it at my net. I mean, not a bad attempt here. The only problem is you didn't really put it on the net. You just hit it back directly into the corner, which is really bad for you in this case because your teammate, he's already pushed up. He's up there. Where's this ball going? You had no plan with this ball. Kind of just gave it away. Being patient. We love to see it. Your teammate making a nonsensical touch. Right here, I would not go for this ball. You went up for this one, it's awkward. It's very hard to hit this. You're kind of just flopping, which is exactly what happened. What I would do is after I see my teammate touch this ball, I'm going immediately back towards the net because they could shoot this at the net and just get a free goal. Teammate has no boost. It's like you're kind of impatient. You're not really waiting for your team to make a play. You think that you're the main character. Alright, let's see what he does here. Waiting patiently. See, so like you could have so many goals right now if you just actually controlled where you're hitting this ball. You're just going up to hit it. Like, what was the plan when you went up for that? I mean, that was a good shot. Why aren't all the other touches like this? I do not like this. I do not like this kickoff. See, and then now you're going to this corner boost? Nah. Nope. On the kickoff, left goes or closest goes. In this case, you're right, so just go get that corner boost. Are you really afraid that your teammate's gonna miss the kickoff that badly? Yeah, right here, you were just way too aggressive on this ball. This guy had way more chance to hit this than you would have ever. See, that was a good challenge. You say that you struggle with picking on when to go for a challenge, but that was a pretty good challenge. This, however, was just an absolute whiff. Was this boost not spawned behind you? Yeah, it was. Why didn't you grab that before going up for this? Let's see. Let's see the circumstances here. You had a challenge and didn't go to pick up that boost. And then you went up for it with 0 boost. This touch was actually a good stall. Your teammate was kind of flustered and you guys were neck and neck. Hitting that ball there, not a bad cut. Oh, you kind of just gave it to him. Yeah, you really want to make sure you're under this ball when you go for that flip. Oh, you're kind of just helpless in this situation. You didn't really know what to do. Oh, this is your time. Nice. Good shot. Alright, and you guys get a free kickoff goal. I'm gonna say that this replay is pretty much over. From what I see, it appears that you do have a bit of a rotation issue. You like to cut your teammate off. The other thing that I can see is you don't really have a plan whenever you go to hit the ball. So we'll keep that in mind for the next replay. Alright, here we are, replay 2. Oh, yep. Kinda helpless there. Should have been an easy save. Oh, you whiffed the kickoff. What does he do here? Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, you just let him shoot that. You did nothing. You just said, he's gonna miss. Then you let him score it. For free. I don't know what that was, but never do that again. I don't know, it seems like you're really passive this game compared to the last game. Alright, let's see what he do here. Not a bad touch. Might end up being a goal, nope. Okay, so right here, you're pushing up too far. So this, after this touch, I would have just grabbed that corner boost over there and ran away. Because you kind of just threw your teammate in the dust. He's literally right here. He has a much better opportunity to shoot this ball on the net than you do. So you going up for this doesn't make sense. Yeah, your rotation here is way too inside. Like, yeah, you made a flip, but since your car is turned to the right here, why continue going straight? Why not go back towards mid a little bit? Because if they clear this ball, it's over you. You're gone. Or they're gone. They're getting a free goal. Oh man. Yeah, you need to practice some of these saves. Not a bad idea to turn there because your teammate wasn't 2 inches away from you. Oh no. He was flopping. So far, I also don't see that you have a problem with your boost management, at least. You always have enough when you need it. Not much from this replay. Seems like your playstyle is somewhat changed, other than some touches that are kind of the same. Oh, yikes. Well, that probably ends that replay. So, after watching both these replays, what I can say is, you do have a bit of a problem with rotating, just because in that first replay, you were very aggressive, and it seemed like you really wanted to hit the ball no matter what. In this game, you were a bit more passive, letting your teammate do a bit more of the work. But a good rule of thumb for knowing when to go for the ball, especially if you're cutting rotation, is just to think, could my teammate do better than I can? And in that one scenario where you were up in that corner and your teammate was also up in the corner, just let him go for that. He has such a better shot than you on that. So an example of what I was just talking about, this right here, you just gotta think, could my teammate possibly have a better attempt to shoot this ball than I do? And the answer is, more times than not, yes. And your touch here, kind of pointless, because there wasn't even a defender in that net. Other than that, though, you just got to remember what position you are in terms of rotation, because it seems like that's another point where you struggled. You just kept cutting and hitting the ball, especially in the other replay. In terms of actual training, I would definitely recommend you do this custom training pack, the uncomfortable saves. There were a lot of situations and shots exactly like what are in this training pack that would absolutely help you. This training pack will help you not be in such awkward positions that you were in quite a lot of time. I saw you do this quite often. You just stared at the ball and then went up and completely whiffed. When you do this training pack constantly, you will know how to hit all the different types of shots and saves. That was lucky, but yeah, you get the drift there. Honestly, your playstyle's alright though. From what I saw, it looks like you had great boost management. You made sure that you always had enough boost. It was just a few hiccups here and there. Another thing is, when you're going up to hit the ball, make sure you have a plan in mind. What is this touch going to do? Because there were quite a few times that you went up to touch the ball, and I call those pointless touches, where you just touch the ball to touch it. You had a lot of those moments where you just went up, hit the ball, and nothing came of it, or you ended up giving it away from hitting it into the wall. So just think about that when you're going up for these. Everything else looked fine though. I feel like once you get down those saves and you stop making pointless touches, you're probably like a high diamond player, just from the gameplay that I saw. Your boost management was great. Just focus on those pointless touches and making sure you're not cutting off your teammate. If you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe. I never ask you guys for payment. The only kind of payment I require is that you watch the videos. If you guys want to get coached, head on over to the Discord where you can submit a replay for me to review and make a video on. But yeah, we'll see you in the next one.